come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Point after here coming up. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Charger drive about to get going. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Caught by Allen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
After a string of healthy seasons, injuries finally caught up to Allen again in 2022, but he still managed over 700 yards in 10 games, and is in a great spot to become just the second Charger to reach 10,000 career receiving yards. He makes a really nice play there for a first down.
Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. 3rd and 20. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
On 4th down, Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Herbert operating from the red zone. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Bamadog now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Going to begin the drive here in Madison. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Cousins. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. But he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Third and 2, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Bamadog now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground in Madison. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. But you talk about the defense for the Chargers. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3rd and 2. Here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's Madison running on first down. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take us across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, the man hurt. The man hurt.
13-7 our score.
Let's go. Herbert, first bad pass was a pick six, guys.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And the Vikings at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll go right back to the Nwangu. He's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
They're scoring running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, here's the Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Cousins here going to change the play. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot, maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that, and oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh my God.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there.
Okay. Yeah. Stiff on my expected. Alexander Madison stiff arms Bosa.
And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I threw a pick six, Wilson.
The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback
That shit keeps lagging like a mother. I don't know why.
It's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll go Madison up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold
This shit
on
lagging.
the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play fake, Cousins.
Don't do that, though. Do that. Defense good. Defense good. Don't do that.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of following him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Some might say that he's got to look that in and absorb the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is caught. He's got the
King King. 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 Lead the league. Lead the league. Lead the league.
And the Chargers are going to
Lead the league. 34-year-old leading the league.
back deep in their own
I see you, baby. Leading the league. League leader. In TD.
But they also showed that
Leading the
a
league.
little bit of a risk there, right?
Yes,
Taking a
sir.
chance because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble. And
Herbert, we ain't bullshitting, Herbert. We ain't bullshitting, Herbert. We ain't bullshitting. You had that one bad throw. That was my fault. Bad read by me.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Bad read by me.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Ever since then, you've been
About ready to get this next drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
It's hurt.
Can't wait to see where
It was
his
Hersky.
confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was
I go my hater.
never about them. That's how they stay so
I go my hater. I go my hater. Leading the league. He leading the league. For a guy that can't pass, that's what they told me. That's what they told me.
Third and short yardage. Cousins.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh, break away, here we go. Break away, here we go.
Punt, well done. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
Hey.
But a mistake there.
Hey.
Change things in a big
Ball,
way.
boy.
Go ahead, take the knee.
Leading the league. Leading the league.
For 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100
What?
the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that.
I said nigga come in there. I couldn't.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Good timeout.
Now the Chargers will use the second
shit.
of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
I see you, Ed. I see you, Ed. I see you, Eckler.
His size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, making someone miss in the open field.
Let's go. Another timeout, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Herbert.
Go all the way, get you 3. Go all the way, get you 3. Don't make it hard. Go all the way, get you 3 now. Let's get you 3 now. Please get sacked. Go all the way, get you 3.
That has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Go all the way, get you 3.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead
Good,
works its
boys.
way up to 10, 24-14. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And ultimately,
No, we did. No, we didn't, guys. No, we didn't, guys.
dropped it to 23.
No, we didn't, guys.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
We
drive.
pushing way back. You
And
know what I'm
only
saying?
6
Pushing way
seconds
back.
on
We
the
don't
clock,
want
some
nothing.
time likely for just one play. Final play of the half. Cousins out to the left there and complete to the tight end.
Woo, he laying wood out there. She like that wood. She like that wood.
After the break.
Let's go. Shining out here. Leading the lead. Leading the lead. 34-year-old Keenan Allen leading the lead. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Herbert, you made that first that mistake, Herbert. That was my bad. That wasn't your fault. That was my bad. That was coach's fault. I shouldn't have called that play. But guess what? We on the right track now. We rolling. Re-rolling. Car not stolen.
The Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Damn.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
Man, look at this shit. Look how this shit do now. Man, that shit trash.
18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Lucky 48. Hey, flipper, flipper. Stop.
On second down, this is Madison. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. try to throw now. Cousins going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Overall, I'd have to say that's just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Ooh, what a cut. Good cut.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, steamer. Gun.
Now a give to Madison. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Okay. Man.
Yards that time, and now it's down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And his kick is right there. This is a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense. He's by himself.
Leading the lead.
Leading the lead. Down to the 40 before it's all
Leading the lead.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
About a 300 piece.
2nd and 2.
About a 300 piece.
Herbert going to change the play here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And
Kiki. Hey,
Allen
Kiki.
as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. Herbert back to the air.
Oh,
And he's going
God.
to intercept it a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to
got some
take
weeds over there. I don't need both of them.
13-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they struggle throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Second down and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he's brought down, getting this one out to about the 35. 87 yards rushing for him. He has been tremendous all day long. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another carry now from Madison. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. Throwing his Cousins. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Up the middle, the Roger. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
No, we can't stop nobody, bro. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here's Madison. And he got blown up.
Man.
On the play back at the 44. To throw his Cousins.
Derwin.
Deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he gets this no further. Well short of the line to gain. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
No, sir. No, sir.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
No, sir.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
No.
Quick throw here to Johnston. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a yard. Play action. It's Herbert. It's wheeled downfield by Johnston. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Let's go, Herb.
Chargers touchdown grab. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Defense really gave up 10 points, guys. I threw a pick 6. I can't tell. Defense only gave up 10. We threw a pick 6. First play of the game. Way to bounce back, guys.
This is first and 10. Cousins on first down.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On second down, Cousins again.
Drop that. That's a linebacker hitting them. Guys.
Play looming on third down. On third down, Cousins.
Yes, sir.
He's got him in.
Boy, and look how he holding it with one hand. Come on, man. Get off the game. Oh. Man, you need to get off that shit there. That's Jefferson, so really can't trip, but come on. Look at this kid. Unbelievable. Well, guys, 2-1, looking good.
Running from the shotgun with Madison.
What's that? Yeah, you seen that? That's bullshit. It's how the man just slow get into the hole. That shit trash.
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Good game, guys. Herb, good game. You had some up and downs, but you know what I'm saying? 350, looking good. 4 tubs.
Second and 6 coming up. Cousins to throw it.
No, sir. No, sir. Woods, you out here shining, Woods. Woods, you shining. That's what they call for you, Woods. You 93 feet. That's why they've been calling for you. They've been in my DMs asking about you. They been in my DMs asking about you. They've been in my DMs asking about you. I see why. I was finna trade you. I was finna trade you. Glad I did.
His assignment, find the football. And he's
find the football, Woods. Looking good out here. Boy, I better recognize what's going on.
The
I'm just looking forward to week 8 and week 9, guys. Week 8 and week 9, guys.
Late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts. But
at
this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Eckler. I'm just looking forward to week 8 and 9, guys. Couldn't have drawn that schedule up any better. Slicing and dicing. Leading the league.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, God, Herbert. Come on, you better go tackle him, too. Come on, Herbert. Throw better than that, baby. Gotta put it over his head.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Way to show up and show out, guys. Way to show up and show out, guys. No, sir. Oh. Way to show up and show out, guys.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar
Way to show up and show out, guys.
any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Got him. Let's go.
Down he goes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete with 9 seconds
no, sir.
on the clock.
No, sir.
No flags coming out of
That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Good guy. Hey, man, they gotta fix this shit, though, man. This shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. He's gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet.
Yeah, pennies, 15. Trophy on. Head to head. Well, I don't play my game. I don't play for the rest of this week. Bye week. Week 4 computer. Cowboys.